All right, welcome everybody to this reading for tomorrow, the 23rd. We are going to get started here in like 10-ish minutes, somewhere around there. Let me just fix some things as always. Why not? Welcome everybody that's in here, by the way. Jen, Mark, Jesse, Jody, Mitch. What is up, Mitch? Sal, hello. And Chiron, welcome. Jesse, hello. Welcome everybody. And is Sabrina here? Sabrina, hello. Jesse, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Chiron, hello. Chiron, you changed your picture, so that is gonna totally, that's gonna totally throw me off. Yeah, good luck getting me to say hi to you for like the next 2 weeks, because I'm gonna well, actually, maybe it worked because I actually noticed tonight. I'm feeling the good old zombie tarot tonight, everybody. So that's what we're gonna do. Why not? Carl, welcome. Carl, good evening. Thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a while. So, welcome, Carl. Air and Fire, welcome. Sophie Suds, hello, Sophie. Thank you for being here. What was I going to say? Paris, good evening. Ruth, hello. Mitch, I'm feeling much better. Sal, my hair is shrinking. Chiron, yes, I did. Thank you very much. I was going to send you an email after this, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Chiron, you know what's weird is like before your name was just like the circle. It's for some reason it's really hard for me to notice just the like the circle with the letter. So I always miss people who have that just the circle with the name. I know that they're all circles, but the circle with the letter, for some reason, I just always miss them. So, Hector, hello. Thank you for being here. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And you say a couple cards for the weekend and a love card. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Hangman. I feel like this weekend is just saying go with the flow. No decisions is what I'd say. Terrible time to make decisions. End of the retrograde. So I just feel like saying go with the flow. And then finally, you say love card. You have the Nine of Wands. I would say don't give up on love. But I do feel like you need to put more energy into love, like I always say to everybody. Lovely Amara, thank you as always for the super chat. I feel like you could, if you wanted to, Amara, but I do feel with the Seven of Wands, I feel like both people need to be fully open here. I feel like both people would kind of need to be like 100% in it. So I just make sure that that's happening. But now the Libra shows up. Yeah, I feel like this could be good, Amara. So I would say sure. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. You have the Sun, so I feel like he wants to give you attention. Yeah, I feel like you already know the answer to this, Lisa. I feel like he wants to give you attention. This could lead to a celebration or love, so I would go for it. This is the best card in the deck, so I would go with it, is what I'd say to you. Shane, hello. Jen, yes, I did. Thank you very much. I was going to send you an email as well. I usually send out my emails at the end of the day once I'm done doing this, but thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, Donna Smith, hello. It is 4:52 at the moment. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here, by the way. We're going to get started in about 8 minutes, so we are going to get started in about 8 minutes or so. And I am just going to go in order. And like I said, I'm going to go in order until the 1st. So until April 1st, I'm just going to be going in order here, people. So that's going to be that. Scottish Bird, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Suzette, hello. Thank you for being here. Yeah, TikTok, exactly, I know. Figured I'd jump on early because I was just sitting here twiddling my thumbs today. So that's going to be that. But let's take care of this also. Okay, perfect. All right. Jesse, of course you had nuggets today. I knew you would. LFS, hello. Thank you for being here. Nance A, thank you for the super chat. You say, for a new job, do I use T and D or pass MQs? I would say the second one, pass MQs. So I hope, like I said, yeah, that's what I'd say there. Pass MQs or whatever that means is what I'd say. The other card, not so great, but I would say the second option is what I'd say to you. Looks much better. Yeah, definitely. So yes. Carmen, welcome from Chicago. Thank you for being here. Sophie Suds, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yes. Barbie, yeah, I'm going to just wear black from now on. That's it. That's just it. Just black. Tomasiello, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, hi, Gemini Sun, Scorpio Rising. Will I find a new job and when? Still in love with a Virgo man when no contract. We have been together for 1 year. Well, I have. Okay, as far as a job is concerned, I feel like you could have a job a lot faster, and I feel like there's an offer coming in for you as well, is what I would say to you. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of competition, or I feel like you have been dealing with a lot of competition for a job, so I feel like you have to get out there, because I feel like there's definitely a job coming in for you, but I feel like kind of like you have to go and get it is what I would say here. So I would definitely go out and get a job, because but I would put more energy into it, because I feel like you'd get something very quickly. Yeah, I feel like there's about to be happiness here for you is what I'd say to you there as far as a job is concerned. But like I said, I feel like you have to go get one. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of conflict, but I feel like you could get something very quickly. Then you say, still in love with a Virgo man, Leo rising, who went no contact for 4 months. We have been together nearly 1 year. Will I have news from him? I feel like this is over, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I feel like you need to be patient, but I do feel new love coming in for you. Yeah, this is almost like divinely guided is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time as well. So, yeah, there's about to be a turnaround. So I feel like there's going to be a turnaround in your love life, but I do feel like it's somebody new is what I'd say. Yeah, I would let go of the past. 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there could be almost somebody with water in their chart. I don't think it's a water sign. I think it's somebody with water in their chart. But that's what I feel for you. Pam Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. You have the 4 of Swords, so I feel like you're in a recovery period. Yeah, I feel like you need to be strong at this time, but I would just be patient right now. Like if there's something you want in life, I feel like you just need to kind of kind of allow things to happen and just be patient. So I feel like patience and just wait. I do feel like you are waiting though. Brittany X, you have the 8 of Pentacles, so more money coming in through work. So I feel like there could be more money coming in through work or more financial opportunities coming in through work with this card here. Yeah, there could also be love coming in for you is what I would say. So that looks amazing is what I'm going to say to you, Brittany. So thank you, Brittany. Really appreciate it. Jen, we already have 1 thumbs down. That's pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy to hear that. We got really, really close to 39 dislikes. My goal since day 1 was to get to 39 dislikes, and we got really close the other day, but we're not quite there yet. So I haven't pissed enough people off as far as I'm concerned. So I need to piss about like 10 to 15 more people a day off before we hit that 39 dislike goal. So I don't know. I'm trying. If anybody has any ideas, I am open to ideas. But I feel like I don't piss enough people off. So we're not quite there yet. But we are close, people. Thank you, everybody, for making my dream a reality, especially all you haters. Like I said, 39 dislikes. I feel like you haters need to work a little bit harder, but I don't know. I'll take it. I will take it. All right. Queen Darcy, thank you. And Darcy, you are exactly right. It's like the same person at exactly the same time. Probably someone in their mom's basement is what is what I would have to say. Lisa Weber, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say financial card. You have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you. And the 5 of Cups. I feel like there are opportunities that you're not looking at. Yeah, I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. So this could be in business or work, but I feel like you have to I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. Yeah, I would take some sort of risk to make more money. I feel like you'll get it. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. You have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's a Knight in Shining Armor coming into your life. So this could be love coming in for you. Somebody sweeping you off your feet. Yeah, especially if you've been through a difficult period of time. So that looks amazing, Jessica. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yeah, I'd say don't give up, because I feel like you're about to be very happy, Jessica. Yeah, definitely. Jen, a card for me in my Cancer. You have the Moon, so that doesn't help. And this could represent conflict, is what I'd say to you. So maybe you're going through conflict. I feel like just the way that I feel like there's just a difference in the way like that your fantasies exist, or maybe you have different ideas of romance. But I feel like it could be fixed, is what I'd say. Yeah, there could be a lot of romance here, and I feel like it could be fixed. But I feel like there needs to be a new beginning. So I hope that makes sense, but I'm not sure. Barb Forbes, yes, I do feel like you will. So yes. Zama, why are Pisces so confusing? Probably because like a lot of Pisces lie because they want to be too nice. I'm a Pisces, but I don't do that. I have a lot of Earth in my chart, so I pretty much just tell it how it is. So I'm very different, but yeah, a lot of Pisces don't want to hurt people, so they end up telling lies, is what I would say there. Lovely Amara, will I get a job gig in April? Yeah, I feel like you will. I feel like you'll be very successful. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. So Amara, definitely, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Aaron Fire, thank you for the super chat. Will I find love? I keep getting rejected. Yeah, I feel like you feel left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, right? But you have the Sun, so there's a lot of attention coming in for you. I feel like you're just looking in the wrong place. 8 of Wands says you are just looking in the wrong location. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice here. What's the choice? Yeah, there's love coming in for you, but I feel like you just need to look somewhere differently is what I would say to you. So, you know, that's what I'd say there. I feel like you need to look somewhere else. Yeah, I feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you. Yeah, I just feel like you got to keep going is what I'd say there. I just wouldn't give up. So I like it. Definitely love coming in for you. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started. 1 minute countdown. So we are going to get started in 1 minute, and we are going to go in order. Karen Attaway, I am using the good old zombie tarot tonight. So this is just the zombie tarot. It's actually a pretty cheap deck on Amazon. It's only like $14, which is pretty cheap, and I love it. So yeah. So that's that. Yeah. Right. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yes, I feel like you need to. The Fool says you need to use your skills to be successful. You have to take the risk and use your skills to get something you want. So, yes, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Chiron, no need for... If you have a question, just let me know, Chiron, because I will make sure to take care of you. You have nothing to worry about. Although I'm going to get started here. Actually, I'm going to get started. Chiron, make sure that you let me know at the end if you have a question. I will make sure to take care of you. All right, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow. We are going to get started right now. We're going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people, for the 23rd. I always forget what day it is. So... Chiron, the little dollar sign that down below. Darcy, do I ever shave? Yeah, all the time. Every day. All right, Aries, what is going on for you? Aries, you have the Hierophant coming up first here, so I feel like this could be marriage coming in for you. So I feel like you could be getting married, or there could be somebody that you want to marry coming in for you as well. Could be an Earth sign. You've had Earth. You and Sagittarius have had Earth show up every once in a while. So I feel like that there could be one of those things coming in for you, Earth or water as well is coming up, but definitely Earth sign could be coming in for you for marriage. For others, I feel like this could be talking. I feel like this could be talking about following the rules. This comes up for you in Gemini all the time, so I don't know why, but I feel like some of you could be dealing with. I feel like this could be talking about needing to follow the rules in some area of your life. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this is saying that you need to make sure to follow the rules. I'd say like no speeding, no none of that stuff. That's come up quite a few times in the past as well. So I feel like you need to be careful of, making sure that you don't speed and like all this other stuff. And it's come up before. I don't really know why. I'm looking at the chart here, Aries, trying to figure it out. But, like I said, Saturn and Capricorn is rules, but to me it doesn't really represent the police, but it could. So I'd say that. Other than, what I will say is that Mars is at the end of Taurus, but still, that's not police enough for me. Sun in Aries, maybe, something like that. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel that for a lot of you, this could be love coming in. It could be male, female, whatever. Again, I don't attach sign to my, I don't attach sex to my card. So it could be whatever you're attracted to. And what I would say here is that this could be saying that there could be love coming in. I also feel like, but I feel like it's more important than that. I feel like there could be I feel like there could be love coming in that is more kind of even. I feel like there's just a better return on your energy with this love also. So if you're hoping for new love, I feel like there's new love coming in, but it's almost like, it's almost like you put something good into your life or sometimes it's like you want one of those relationships where you put a certain amount of time in, or you put a certain amount of whatever in, and it's like you get the same thing back. So I feel like there's just a better return. And I've had this message for you before, I swear. So yeah, you have the Nine of Swords as well. I would say stay out of your head. For some of you, I feel like there could be a situation coming in a relationship sense that doesn't look too good right away. But I also feel like then I feel like it looks better. So I feel like just saying go with the flow. So if you're like getting into a relationship or somebody's coming in for you, I feel like you just need to go with it. And finally, you have the Death card here. So I feel like some of you Aries people could be going through major transformation in your life, of course. For some of you, I feel like this has been ongoing. But I also feel like this is a choice for you to transform. So is what I'm getting. I'm getting the word choice. So for a lot of you, this could be saying that maybe I feel like this choice hasn't been made yet. For some of you, I feel like it's involving a relationship. I feel like there's a choice to make, saying you could be going to from one, like maybe you're thinking about moving with somebody. This comes up for you all the time, Aries. I feel like some of you could be thinking about moving with somebody or traveling with somebody. And it's like maybe you're trying to make that choice. You're not sure. For others, I feel like this could be a job, but I feel like you already have a job. And maybe you're thinking about taking a new job or leaving the secure job that you have. So I feel like a lot of you are just like, what do I do? Which choice do I make? But what I would say is that this to me is saying that making the choice to change is going to be the right choice, because whatever you're doing, I feel like is sick. Like, look at this card. It's like 50-50. It's like half of it's a zombie and sick and dying. The other half is like healthy. So I feel like that's talking about the new direction that you have to go in. So I would make the new choice here is what I would say to you there, Aries. But Aries looks pretty interesting. I feel like you have a lot of choices. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. Sandy, by the way, Sandy, hello. And I would never miss you, Sandy. But all right, let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. No, exactly. They're going off the rails, Jen. I agree. All right, Taurus, what is going on for you? Taurus, you have the Judgment card. This is your true calling. Taurus, you've been getting this card a lot, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there are going to be clues that are coming in for you right here, Six of Swords. So I feel like this is talking about clues for some reason towards a better life. But I feel like the choice is yours, whether or not you accept these choices. So I feel like there's a choice coming in for you here, Taurus, but like I said, I feel like it's like to move towards your true calling. For some of you, I feel like this could be taking you away from relationships. I feel like this could be removing you from pretty much anything. Could be removing you from a business, a job, could be like a relationship, could be a group of friends as well. But I do feel a major change in direction for you. I've been feeling this for quite a long time for you, Taurus. So I would say change is good for you. I do feel like this could be a rebirth moment as well, Taurus. But I do feel that this rebirth has been like a long time coming, is what I would say. So I feel like you've been waiting for a long time to see some sort of change in your life, and maybe you just haven't seen it. But I feel like you've been waiting for clarity. The only thing that I would say to you, Taurus, is I feel like you are waiting for, like, I had this for you last night too, or maybe it was the night before, but I keep hearing prove it with you. But I feel like this prove it thing is just saying, I feel like it's saying that you want way more proof than is kind of realistic in your life. So I feel like some of you, it's like you want more proof than than really you like, then you actually need to get started. It's like maybe you want proof that a relationship is going to work out before you get into it, but it's like just get into it. Or maybe you want more proof that a business is going to work out, and maybe you've been waiting for too long of a period of time, and maybe you just need to get started, is what this card is saying. I do feel for some of you this could be like a legal settlement or payout as well, but really I'm getting your true calling. Next you have the Six of Swords, so I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores here, of course. I feel like there are improvements for you, Taurus. As always, moving. Taurus, you always get these cards of moving or traveling to somewhere new, so I do feel like a lot of you could be traveling here with this card. I also feel that there is I feel like it's a rite of passage for you, Taurus, so I feel like some of you could be going through, could have gone through for over the past like 8 years, difficulties, challenges, all this other stuff. And I feel like these changes are saying that you're going through this, kind of rite of passage. So I feel like that's what you need to do with this card. I also feel like you could be moving, of course, with that card. Next, you have the Two of Hazards here, which is the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are going to have more money coming in. Again, this card would represent like choices, but it can also represent more options in your life as well. So there could be more options coming in for you in your life. And I feel like these options could be about work. So I feel like a lot of you are weighing your options. But like I said, I feel like you've been doing it for a long time. So I feel like you just need to get started here. Two of Pentacles to me also represents like an inheritance or settlement. Not a lot of readers read this card that way. But it is one of the cards that can represent like a settlement, or it can represent more money coming in. So for you, Taurus, I feel like a mixture of all those things. So Taurus, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? What is going on for you, Gemini? All right, Gemini. All right. Gemini, you start off with the Hanged Man. So I feel like some of you have been, I feel like some of you are dealing with a Pisces for some reason. I feel like this could be love. I feel like this could be okay for you, is what I would say. Again, you don't think Gemini Pisces is a good match, but, sometimes it can work out. I would also say that I feel like some of you are waiting too long. I feel like you've been waiting for something for too long. But, this is a card of wisdom. It is a card of kind of waiting to see the other side of an issue, or kind of waiting to see something from a different point of view. So in a lot of ways, I feel like that's what you're doing here, Gemini. I feel like some of you could be kind of like sleeping on something. It's not like you're sleeping on something, but I do feel in a lot of ways, this is saying you're kind of like waiting for something to kind of manifest before you make a decision. So I feel like that would be good for you. Normally I say don't wait with the Hangman, but I do feel like you should wait in some area, because next you have the King of Swords here, and the King of Swords is also a card that says like wisdom. It's a card of being very intentional as well. It says that you need to kind of like gather details. I mean, in a lot of ways, it is a card that says you have gathered a lot of details. It's a card of wisdom. Like I said, it's a card like look, he's a hunter. He's got like a bunch of trophies behind him, right? So and on every single deck where you have a King of Swords or even the King of Spades and like the playing cards, it's always somebody who has like some sort of representation of having a lot of knowledge and wisdom. So I feel like you're trying to gather wisdom to make a choice. For others, I do get love on this card for some reason. I do feel like it could be somebody that's older than you. I do feel like it could be a Pisces, or it could be any sign. It could just be somebody who has the traits of the King of Swords here. Somebody who's like a leader, somebody who's very strategic in the way that they think, and somebody who's like highly effective as well, is what I would say here. And finally here, Gemini, you have the good old Three of Cups. So I do feel like there could be a celebration coming in for some of you. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you as well here with this card. But mostly I feel like this is saying, like, I feel like you need more socializing, Gemini, is what I would say here. I feel like you need to socialize more. I feel like you need to get out there more. This comes up for you in your weekly readings all the time as well, Gemini, that you need to, like, socialize, get out there, meet new people, all that other good stuff. I feel like that would be very beneficial for you. And I feel like it would lead to, like, other benefits as well, like in business or work or something like that, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you need to get out there in a lot of ways, Gemini. But, Gemini, that looks amazing. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. What is going on for you? Cancer. Cancer. All right. Cancer, you have finally a good reading tonight, because it's been a little bit more difficult. You have the Ten of Cups coming up first here, so I feel that this could be talking about you being very content right now. So I feel like some of you are being very content and happy. I feel like you could be having a lot more happiness coming in. I do feel like this could be love as well. For some of you, I feel like it's like you are finally letting go of a past relationship, so that's good. For others, I feel like this could be new love coming in for you, and I do feel like it's a very good love as well. I feel like it could be something that makes you very happy. It could be something very committed, and just that, like I said, leads to a lot of happiness. So I feel like that could be coming in for a lot of you as well. For others, I'm getting moving for some reason, so I feel like some of you could be moving or traveling with this card as well. And yeah, I feel like I would just go with it. Is what I'd say. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles, so I do feel like some of you have been waiting for this. Like, I feel like you're waiting for your like moment in the sun. I feel like you're waiting for better times. I feel like you have been waiting for a long time to get something that you really want, like whether it be in love or business or money. And I feel like it's finally coming in with that Ten of Cups. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, luck. I feel like this is a major turnaround for you in luck. Like I said, the past several nights, your readings haven't been that great. They've been kind of a little bit more on the challenging side of things. They've been a little bit more difficult, so I definitely feel like there is a turning point coming in for you with this Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, I feel like this could be the return of love to your life, not as in an ex, but as in just love, like re-entering your life in some way. So I feel like if you've been waiting for love, I feel like it could be coming back for you, Cancer. Or I feel like if you want new love as well, it could be coming in. For others, I do get jobs, so I do feel that there could be a new job coming in, especially if you don't have one, is what I'm getting. So I feel like if you haven't had a job for a long time, there could be a new job coming in for you soon. And finally, you have the Emperor. So again, definitely new boss. I feel like, this is saying that there's definitely could be a new boss coming in for you if you're waiting for a new boss. I also feel like this could be kind of you planning your future. I'd say don't plan too much. Like, I feel like, I do feel like there's an element of disappointment here, is what I'd say, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you need to be realistic with this Magician thing. It's like you could be getting into a relationship and getting too excited. So I don't think this is a bad thing, but what I would say is, make sure to keep things realistic if you're getting into a new relationship. Or if you're like starting a new business, I feel like this is saying, like, don't get lazy for some reason, because the Magician says, like, use all your tools. It says don't just use one thing. Make sure you're using everything. It's like sometimes we can get into a relationship and we feel like, oh, you know what, I look good enough, I look amazing, so that's all I need to do. I don't have to worry about my personality or anything like that. So I feel like you need to kind of, like, use everything here, and I feel like all your tools, all your talents, gifts, and abilities, you know, especially in love. For others, I feel like this could be talking about business and kind of like the same thing. I feel like it's saying, like, don't rest on your laurels. Here, Cancer, I feel like it's saying, like, don't get complacent, whether it's in business or work. But other than that, I feel really good about this. I think there's a very good new beginning coming in for you as well. So there's a lot of good stuff coming in there, Cancer. So I like it, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? Let's see what we got for you, Leo people. Leo, you have the Two of Cups coming up first, so I feel like some of you are with your perfect match if you're in a relationship. I feel like if you're not in a relationship, I do feel like there will be a new very positive relationship coming in for you here. I feel like it's something that makes you very happy. You know, it's a card of soulmates, so in a lot of ways, Leo, I feel like there could be like a soulmate coming in for you with this card, and just a lot more happiness. So I like this. I like this a lot. I feel like there's just happiness coming in for you here, Leo. I do feel this could represent like a proposal or marriage as well. So I feel like some of you could be getting married, or you could be getting proposed to with this card. Also, if you are waiting for that, maybe not right now, but I do feel like you could be in the future. Next, you have the Eight of Cups here, Leo. So I do feel that some of you thought you would never find love again, basically. Yeah, and I'm getting withdrawal as well. So I feel like some of you could have withdrawn from relationships, or you could have been withdrawing from love. And I feel like this card is saying, like, that you should stay open to love. I feel like you need to stay open to the possibility of love, or the possibility of relationships in your life, because I feel like there's going to be something very good coming in for you with this card. Whether it's in love or business, like I feel both. I feel like job, and I also feel business, and I also feel love. So it's like whatever you want. I feel like you could have kind of backed away from it, but I feel like you need to start moving towards it again. Kind of a weird message, yeah. Like I said, I feel like you're realizing cycles. I always say this to you, Leo. I feel like you're realizing that life is just like a bunch of cycles. It's like things come in, things go out. Things come in, things go out. I feel like you're just getting better at like pinpointing like when these cycles are coming into your life. So I feel like you're better prepared for it, and now it's like you know, like, oh, like I'm gonna have more money in a few months because I always make more money in a few months. Like I feel like your life is about to become that predictable as well. Or maybe you're realizing like, oh, you know, I keep going through these same things in a relationship, but maybe like I don't want to, so maybe I need to pick a new person. So maybe you're like picking a new type of person in love so you don't experience the same crap, is what I'd say there. And finally, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, Leo. I feel like there's definitely new love coming in. I feel like this could be marriage. So, like I said, if you're single, I feel like you could be meeting somebody that you could get married to, or making a deep commitment to. For others, I do feel more money, but as I always say to you, Leo, this new money is going to come in for you just looking at your chart here. I don't even need to look at it, Leo. I've looked at it about 6 billion times. As far as I'm concerned, you know, if you want more money, Leo, I feel like you need to make some sort of significant change. I feel like you need to, or, you know, you're going to have to get a new career, start a new business, or you're going to have to push yourself in some way, or you're going to have to work on a passion. Those are like your 4 choices right there, Leo. If you do those things, I feel like there will be a lot of success. This could also represent investing. I do feel like if you do have more money coming in, it would be a good time for you to invest, is what I would say here, there, Leo. So that's Leo. Thank you, Leo. Welcome everybody that's here tonight, by the way. We are going in order. We are on Virgo. Where are Mom and Dad? Jim and Stacy are out tonight, so they will not be here, just for everybody that's asking. So yeah, they party harder than I do, so they will not be here. But all right, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you start off with the 7 of Wands here, or 7 of Swords, I'm sorry. So I feel like some of you are tricking yourself out of something that's good. This is a card of running away. I would be careful of doing that, is what I'd say, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like some of you want to run away from something, but I also feel like there could be a lot of success. You have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is saying don't run away, don't trick yourself out of something that could be really good for you. This could be a job, could be a business, could be a move, could be a relationship, could be anything. But I feel like there's something really good for you in your life right now, and I feel like you need to pay attention to it. Or it could be an idea. There is a head like in here. So I feel like you need to make sure to do that, is what I'd say. There's a card of mastering your craft as well. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like mastering something in your life that could lead to a lot more success. But like I said, don't trick yourself out of something good. Next, you have the Six of Cups here, Virgo. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you. This is a card of reunions as well. So I feel like some of you, I do feel like this could be somebody from your past here. I feel like you need to be patient, is what I'd say. So if some of you Virgo people are dealing with somebody from the past as far as love is concerned, Virgo, no joke, like over the past like 3 months, I can't even tell you how many Virgos I've read for that are all asking about somebody from the past. So it really wouldn't surprise me, is what I'd say. I did 2 readings for 2 of you Virgos today asking about the same thing. So, like I said, it must be something in the air for you Virgos. But this could be somebody from your past coming back. Could be love, could be just friends, or something like that. I feel like you need to be patient here, is what I would say. Temperance card, like I said, is a card of patience. It's also a card of like not rushing to judgment. So I would say no rushing to judgment with this card, but I feel like there's a lot of happiness that's about to come in for you here, Virgo. And finally, you have the Five of Wands here. I feel like you need to get out of your head, number one, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like you're hoping for growth. Like Five of Wands is a card that says you could be that there could be like obstacles or challenges or things going on in your head. But the Three of Wands is saying like you're hoping for growth. I feel like you're hoping for expansion. I feel like you're hoping for like travel and like all sorts of stuff. I feel like you'll get it. But I feel like in a lot of ways you need to make sure not to kind of... I feel like in a lot of ways you need to make sure not to like, kind of fight with yourself here, or to make sure you're not conflicted. I feel like a lot of you could be very conflicted at this time here, Virgo. So like I said, I don't know, we're kind of going backwards with you, Virgo, for some reason with these cards. I don't really know why, but I'd say don't trick yourself out of something good. I feel like you just need to be patient with yourself, is what I would say. I feel like a lot of you need to like meditate on what you want in your life. I feel like you need to put yourself in in the shoes of like, maybe you have a lot of choices, like I always say to you, Virgo. I feel like you need to meditate and like put yourself in the shoes of like each life that you could potentially live. I feel like that's the only way you're going to get answers. I'd also say, as I always say to you, Virgo, I feel like no matter what choice you make, I feel like you can't you basically will not make the wrong choice, because I feel like whatever choice you make, if you just make one, is one that you're supposed to make in the first place. So that was that, Virgo. So thank you, Virgo. I really appreciate it. And sorry about just giving you the same old message every single night. But all right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. All right, Libra. Libra, you start off with the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a change in direction in love, but I do feel like it's a water sign coming in for you, Libra. You've been getting this card for just months and months and months, so I feel like there could be a very nurturing, supportive type of person coming in for you here. I feel like it could be love as well, is what I would say. So I feel like there could be a lot of love coming in for you here, and I feel like that's going to be good for you, is what I'd say. So, especially if it's like a water sign coming in for you with this card. I also feel in a lot of ways that this could be saying that I feel like it could be talking about a move for some reason. I'm getting change in direction, but I'm really focused on change in direction here. So I feel like there could just be just a change in direction. So that could literally be a move. I feel like it could be a new job, or it could be you kind of like moving on to a new job as well. But on top of that, I also get healing, because you have this Three of Swords here, and I kind of got healing on the... I kind of get healing on that Three of Swords there, so I feel like you need to, I feel like some of you are going through like a health change, or you are healing from something that has been going on for a while. For some of you, I feel like this could be like sleepless nights. Like I feel like you could be having sleepless nights. Maybe that's where this healing is coming from. So that's what I'd say there. Next, you have the Three of Swords. So like I said, healing. I feel like this is talking about sleepless nights. Four of Cups, yeah, probably because you're trying to manifest something in your life that you want, but maybe you are not getting it. So again, I feel like you could have dreams, thoughts, things that you want in your life. Maybe you're not getting these things right now, Libra, but I do feel like there are changes coming in for you. So like I said, I wouldn't really worry about it, but I feel like that's where these sleepless nights are coming from here. For others, I do feel like you had a heartbreak, and I feel like you're just manifesting new love here as well. So if you're waiting for new love, I feel like there's new love coming in. And finally, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, Libra. I feel like some of you have been single for a while, and I do feel like that is good. I also feel that for some of you, this is talking about, kind of more money coming in, but I feel like you are making this money on your own. So in a lot of ways, I feel like there's more money coming in because you're like putting more work in or something. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be getting a better job as well. I definitely feel like maybe your job isn't that great, and I feel like you could be getting something better. I'm getting personnel conflict as well as popping into my head, so this could be like one of those things where maybe you have a job, but maybe you don't get along with the people you work with. So I feel like there could be something where where there's just a better job where you actually get along with these people that you are going to be working with. For others, I feel like this could be a leadership position coming in for you, but it's at the beginning. So I feel like you're not like a leader yet, but maybe it's kind of going to be coming in for you. And for others, I feel like this could be saying that there is, after being single, there could be a knight in shining armor coming in here for you. Could be a water sign. You always get water here, Libra. So that's Libra. Thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio. What is going on for you? Scorpio, what is going on for you? Scorpio, you have the Two of Wands coming up first here. I feel like you're waiting to make a choice, is what I would say. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this is saying that you are trying to make a choice in some area of your life. And what was I going to say about that? I feel like this choice could be in business for the most part. And what I would say is I feel like you need to exceed your own expectations. I said this to you last night as well, Scorpio. I feel like you need to like bust through a barrier. I feel like you keep bumping your head like up against a wall. It's like you're climbing a ladder and then you hit like a wall above your head. But I feel like you need to blast right through it. So I feel like you need to just break your way right through that barrier in your life. I feel like there are just like barriers and things that are kind of coming up for you that are holding you back in some way. For others, I feel like this is just talking about an upgrade. I feel like you could be moving or you could be traveling. I feel like you're just reaching forward and grabbing something new in your life. So I feel like you're just making a new choice is what I'd say here. Next, you have the Queen of Swords here, Scorpio. So I feel like this could be talking about an air sign in your life. I do feel like there could be just an air sign coming in for you. I feel like this is somebody who wants to be very independent as well. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this card is talking about independence and you being very independent, Scorpio. I feel like you need to allow yourself to be independent is what I would say here. And also somebody else. Like I said, you could be getting into a relationship where the other person is very independent. Maybe they don't want to commit, or maybe they're just kind of like a little bit more of an independent type of person. I feel like you just need to let them do that. I feel like that will be the best thing. For others, I feel like it could be you who wants some more of that like independent type energy, or who kind of like, I feel like you could kind of want to do things on your own here is what I would say. And I feel like you should, respect yourself and do that. So I would just say do it. I also feel like this could be somebody being honest with you, but I feel like it hurts your feelings for some reason. I don't know why I'm getting this, Scorpio, but I feel like somebody tells you that you are lazy or something like that. I don't know, I feel like it pisses you off, but at the same time, I feel like it gets you kind of like fired up. It's like, one of those things where it's like, I don't know if any of you have ever like busted your ass for your boss, and it's like you're working really, really hard, and then they tell you like what a terrible job you did. And you're just like, what? I just worked like, for like all week, every single day to get this completed, and you're telling me I did a bad job. So, that's what I would say there. So I feel like some of you could be doing that, but I would just ignore it is what I'd say. I'd keep moving forward. I feel like it could just be the retrograde or something like that. And finally, you have the Five of Cups. I feel like some of you feel left out in the cold, but I feel like some of you could have been like cut off by somebody in love, and I feel like this could have hurt, how they did it. I feel like it could have hurt your feelings, Scorpio, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like they had too many options, or they were kind of distracted. So if any of you were hurt, I would just let it go. For others, I feel like this could say that you have a lot of options in love, and so I'd say don't focus on the past. I feel like you have a lot more options coming in, so I wouldn't worry about it is what I'd say there, Scorpio. But Scorpio, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, thank you everybody for being here again tonight. Really appreciate it. I am going to drop a shuffle now for you Sagittarius people. So let's see what we get for you, Sagittarius. Again, make sure to, if you're coming to this video, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. As I always say, it's like 47% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Be part of, like I said, the people who subscribe are more attractive. Subscribing makes you more attractive, so definitely subscribe. Make sure to join in on all the fun, and if not, make sure to drop a dislike. We're trying to get those dislikes up to 39, so we'll see what happens. I don't know, but all right, Scorpio, like two more. Let's see here. Lou M. Oh, yeah. Maybe, I think Mark might have posted the link for this super chat. Are you talking about the other link? Hold on, I can get it for you, Lou M. So let's see here. Where is that link? All right, Lou M. There you go, Lou. Thank you, Lou M. All right, let's see. Now my screen's all messed up. That's right. All right, Sagittarius. We are going to get started here in just like 2 seconds here. All right. Let's see. Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. What do we have going on for you? Sagittarius, you start off with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely more money coming in for you. I feel like this could be saying that there's more money coming in, but I feel like you have to get better at something that you're doing. Or I feel like you need to like focus on something that you're doing here. So I feel in a lot of ways this card is saying that you should focus on like whatever it is that you do. So yeah, I don't know. Why do I feel so weird about this? I feel very weird about this card. I feel like it's talking about putting more work in. I don't know. I feel like I feel like you have to make a full commitment. That's what it is. I feel like you have to make a full commitment to the, I feel like you need to make a full commitment to for the jobs, you know, like to your job. Or it's like maybe you have a skill and maybe there's some sort of skill that you want to focus on. And I feel like this is saying like focus on one skill. I feel like that will lead to a lot more success. So I feel like this is talking about improvements. You know, this is a card of apprenticeship. I feel like you are going through an apprenticeship in business or in work, but I feel like you need to keep learning like one skill, especially like I don't know, I'm getting weird stuff. Like especially if you're in real estate, for example, I feel like you just need to like focus on marketing and like focus on that one thing and make it happen. Or you know, or maybe it's team building. And you just need to focus on that one thing. I feel like, you know, this is just talking about work, and I feel like it's talking about needing to focus on one thing. Next, you have the Six of Cups, so I feel like there's more happiness coming in for you with this card here. And I also feel like there is love coming in for you. Yeah, but I feel like you could be conflicted about love. So some of you Sagittarius people, I feel, could be feeling that you are conflicted about love, like whether or not you want love or not in your life. So I feel like some of you could be trying to make that decision here as well. I also feel like there could be like a lot of challenges to love, or there could be competition here with the Five of Wands. So I do feel like you need to be careful of like competition. So I feel like you need to make sure that you don't allow like too much, or you don't get involved when there's too much competition for something. For some of you, I feel like if you're interested in somebody, I feel like it would be better for you to just like, if there is competition, I feel like just sitting back and waiting is probably your best bet here. So I would be careful of that as well. And finally, you have the Temperance card. So you, Sagittarius, showing up here, I feel like it's talking about your abilities. I feel like you have a lot more control over like your feelings. I feel like you have a lot more control over like the outcome. Like I feel in certain areas of your life, but I feel like it's all about I feel like it's all about needing to make sure that you you know, I feel like you could turn anything into anything else. You know, this card of turning water into wine. So I feel like in a lot of ways there could be like challenges, or there could be like difficulties that you are going through, but I feel like this is saying you could easily turn those things into something much better. I also feel like this could be talking about, like your true purpose, but I do feel like in a lot of ways it's like you could be, you know, I feel like this could be saying that there could be some sort of true purpose that you have, but you could be thinking that you can't make money doing it, whatever it is. So that's what I'd say there. But I do feel like there's like a lot more potential. I don't know what I'm trying to spit out here, Sagittarius, but you have the Three of Wands as well. I feel like there's a lot of growth coming in for you through a skill. So like I said, if you have a certain skill, talent, or ability, I feel like you need to use it. I also feel like this could be talking about patience for marriage. So I feel like some of you want love, but I feel like you have to be patient at this time. Like maybe it won't be, with this card here, I feel like it's just saying it could be slow. It could be taking its time. But kind of crazy message is what I would say there, Sagittarius. So kind of a crazy message. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, what is going on for you? Capricorn, you have the Queen of Cups coming in. Definitely could be love coming in for you here. I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you more specifically as well, Capricorn. I've had water for you quite a few times in the past, in your love readings, in your monthly readings, everything. Water comes up for you all the time. So I do feel like love could be coming in for you. Pisces is a pretty good match for Capricorn, so I feel like that could be a possibility for you. I also feel like this could be saying that I feel like it's asking you to take better care of yourself, Capricorn. So I feel like this could be saying that you need to, you know, I feel like it's saying that you need to make sure that you kind of take more care of yourself. Like, I feel like you need to have more self-love. I feel like you need to have more care for you, and I feel like that's all that matters kind of with this card. Next, you have the King of Swords. You always get this card, Capricorn, of course, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your knowledge, like your experiences, are leading to you moving on to calmer shores. I see you like avoiding a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges with these two cards here, especially in the future. But I feel like it's because of everything you've been through, like over the 8 years. So I feel like you've been having a lot of challenges over the last 8 years, but I feel like these things are like leading to you being in a much better place in the near future. So I wouldn't really worry about that. For others, I feel like this could just be talking about a move, but I would say I feel like it's for a reason. Like, I feel like you're moving for a job or for a relationship. I don't think it's just like a move to move. I feel like there's like a bigger purpose behind a move, or there could be potentially a bigger purpose behind moving to a new location with that card there. And finally here, Capricorn, you have the Three of Cups. So I do feel that there could be a celebration coming in for you here. Yeah, it's like your things are getting easier. I feel like things are just improving for you in your life, and I feel like that's what's going to lead to this Three of Cups, this celebration in your life. And I also feel like for others, this could be you delegating. You always get this, Capricorn. Like, I feel like you need to delegate responsibilities, especially if you have a business. I feel like there are people in the business that could help you kind of like take over certain like tasks and things like that. And I feel like that would just like help you out so much. I feel like it would lead to so much more freedom. For others, I feel like you're just opening up to people in your life here, and allowing people to like take on burdens, or allowing people to help you in some way. And I feel like that's going to be very beneficial as well. So Capricorn, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Capricorn, as well. So I would get out there and I would date if you are single. But definitely more abundance coming in for you, Cap. So Capricorn, I like it. All right. Aquarius, what do we have for you? Aquarius people, Aquarius, and Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, you have the Page of Swords coming up first here. So I feel like this is you, number one. I feel like you're being a little detective. Yeah, you're definitely like, I feel like you're digging into things. I feel like you're going deeper into some area of your life. This could literally be study is what I'm getting. So I feel like some of you could be learning or studying from something in your life. And I feel like this is going to be very important. I would be careful of gossip and things like that as well. For some of you, I feel like there could be like a gossip situation at work, but I feel like it's not true. So I would just ignore it, is what I would say here. I also feel like for others, this could be, like I said, just you needing to dig deeper in something in your life. I would say I feel like there's also a situation where you need to not it's kind of a weird message here as well, Aquarius, but I feel like you need to not give up on something. It's almost like, somebody does something to you, and I feel like normally you would just let it go, but I feel like there's a need to make sure not to be nice here for some reason. Is what's popping into my head. You have justice at the end, so I feel like there could be a lot of justice here, or it could be like one of those things where like maybe your boss said, "Oh, I'll give you a promotion, or I'll give you a bonus next week," and then they forget, and they're like, "Oh, I'll make it up to you later." I feel like you need to stand up for yourself, and I'm getting all sorts of stuff. So I feel like there's a need for you to stand up for yourself in some area of your life, is what I'd say here. Next, you have the Moon card, so definitely stay out of your head, but I do feel like this was talking about digging deeper. I feel like it's saying that there could be unsolved problems, or there could be hidden things in your life that could pop up if you do not look at them. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this is saying that you need to look at things in your life, like especially if there are any difficulties or problems. For others, this could be you needing to open up in love. So I do feel like some of you Aquarius people need to open up in love and allow it into your life, like if you want it here. And finally, you have the Justice card. So I do feel like if you're dealing with a legal situation, that there could be a lot of improvements in some sort of legal matter. I also feel like there could just be more of a balanced decision in a legal matter as well. For some of you, I feel like it could say that, I feel like this could be saying that also there is, maybe you are involved in a legal situation, maybe you come out losing, but maybe it's not as bad as you think. So I feel like this could be saying that there could be, it's almost like it's not going to be as bad as you think. And for others, I feel like this is talking about like more of a win-win type situation. So I do feel like there could be a win-win coming in for you as well with that Justice card there, Aquarius. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces people? All right, Pisces. Pisces. What is going on for you, Pisces? And Pisces. All right. Pisces, you have the Nine of Wands coming up first here. I feel like you're saying don't give up on something here. I do feel like this is a need to, I feel like there's about to be a lot of happiness for you, Pisces. So I feel like saying don't give up on something that you're thinking about giving up on. I feel like this could be talking about something financial for the most part. So it could be like a business idea or a job. But I feel like you need to be persistent. I feel like you need to not give up on something. I feel like there's a lot of attention and a lot of success coming in for you. Like I said, Pisces is a really good year for you. Next year is even better. So I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in for you here. But I feel like there's a need to keep moving forward and not give up on something you want. Next, you have the Nine of Cups, Pisces. I feel like you're going to get something you wish for, get something you want, is what I would say here. It could be in love as well. You have the Ace of Wands, so definitely could be something that you want as far as love is concerned. But I do feel like this could be like the urge to create something new in your life. So I feel like you don't want to hide in this bunker anymore. I feel like you want to get out here into the real world. I feel like you want to get out onto the beach here, and I feel like you want to have good things in your life. And I feel like you're doing the things, you are taking the actions necessary to create something good in your life. So it's like you are, kind of creating a much more happy future with these cards here. And finally, you have the Five of Pentacles here in the world. I feel like some of you could feel left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. I do feel like this could be, as a result, it could be like you being very isolated. I feel like this world is saying you need to get out there in the world. I feel like you need to get out there and like meet new people. I feel like that will lead to a lot more success. I also feel like once you get out of your head and you actually get out into the world, I feel like you will realize there's like an abundance of people for you here, Pisces. So I feel like there's like a lot of opportunity in love, a lot of opportunity in business, but I feel like it's all boils down to you like getting out there, meeting new people, socializing. I feel like it boils down to you getting out there and like networking and all sorts of stuff as well there, Pisces, is what I'd say. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of divine timing here, Pisces. So I feel like things are happening exactly as they're supposed to be happening for you. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here as well, but I feel like you just have to choose it, is what I feel like saying. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you just need to kind of like choose success. I feel like you need to choose abundance, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you just need to stay out of your head, Pisces. But Pisces looks amazing. So thank you, Pisces, and thank you everybody for being here again. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. I'm going to be doing cards 1, 2, and 3, everybody. So let's see what we get for everybody here. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do a quick shuffle here. And all right, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see here. All right, two more shuffles. 2 more shuffles here. All right. Let's see. And all right, 1, 2, and 3 here. Let's see. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like a very simple answer here. I feel like you could be having a hard time making a decision, and I feel like this right here is saying that you just need to be a detective. Like whatever choice you're trying to make, I feel like you just need to dig into both choices, and I feel like that will lead to a lot more success for you, is what I'd say here. So I would just, I feel like you need to kind of like, I feel like you could be very conflicted, but I feel like you need to dig into your choices and pick a choice. I feel like you'll be fine. Next, you have the, if you pick card number 2, you have the Ten of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like just make a freaking choice is what I'm going to say to you here, card number 2, people. It's all about choices tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe everybody's turning into a Virgo now. But what I would say here is just make a choice. This literally says that choices are creating burdens in your life. Choices are becoming overbearing. They are leading to maybe pain or problems in your life. 2 of Pentacles just says you make a choice. You will be successful. So I feel like saying card number 2, people, I feel like it could be a very small choice tomorrow. It could be like, it could be talking about like, what do you have for lunch? I feel like just be assertive, make a choice. I feel like you'll be a lot happier with those 2 cards. For a lot of you, I feel like it could be very major as well. And finally, card number 3, you have the Empress and the 4 of Wands. I feel like some of you could be marrying somebody who's very attractive, very beautiful. So I feel like there could be a very nice commitment coming in for you, card number 3, people, especially if you want love. And I feel like you could be very attractive if you're card number 3 here, is what I'd say. So I feel like you could be very attractive if you pick card number 3, and that could lead to marriage. And for others, I feel like there could just be a very attractive commitment coming in. This could be like a job that is very attractive, and it's like you want to, maybe it's a job that's going to do really well for you, so just like take the job. I feel like that will lead to the most success there. So that looks amazing. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to take questions now. Of course, Super Chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can here. So let's see what we got going on here for everybody. Danny, a card for you. You have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you are walking towards love. So if you want love, I feel like you're walking towards it. Yeah, I feel like there's like truth and justice coming in as far as love is concerned. So that looks really good. I feel like there's like a lot of good stuff coming in for you there. So that looks amazing. Big Man Haynes, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. All right, FH, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my business is very slow, and also 10 months ago I broke up with my boyfriend due to his infidelity. Rough life since 2018. What do you see from me in career and love? I feel like you, FH, I feel like you could move forward very quickly in business here, but yeah, I feel like you need to create more of a win-win with yourself. I feel like you need to realize, like, what can you do and what can't you do in the business, and then focus on what you can do, and that will lead to a lot more success here, is what I'd say. Definitely heartbroken in business, FH, is what I'd say here. But yeah, I feel like you're manifesting love, but I feel like you need to focus again on what you want. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on like what you want as far as a wish is concerned. So I feel like there could be a wish coming in for you here, but I feel like you need to focus exactly on what you want in love, and then I feel like you will get it. So that's what I'd say to you, FH. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, really good card for money. I want to check on money again for you, FH. So I feel like there could be a lot more money coming in, but this card just says put the work in to get it. So that looks amazing, is what I'm going to say to you. Definitely more money coming in for business there. All right, so let me just back this bad boy up. All right, Journey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no doubt about it. I feel like you are being affected by the retrograde. But Ten of Swords says things are going to improve. This retrograde's almost over. We're almost there. This has been the worst retrograde I have ever been through in my whole entire life. So, yeah, no doubt about it. So, but I feel like things are going to be improving soon. Jen G, thank you for the super chat. How will my weekend be at work? I feel like it will go very well. I feel like it'll be very straightforward at work, is what I would say to you. And you say in a love card I feel like you will see your crush, is what I'd say to you, Gen G. But I feel like there's a need for you to be realistic about it, is what I'd also say. And let's see, yeah, I feel like you haven't seen your crush in a while, or there hasn't been any forward movement there. But yeah, I feel like there needs to be more action on your part. Like maybe you need to flirt with your crush more, or make it more obvious that you're interested. I feel like that will get this thing moving forward a lot faster. So that's what I'd say to you. Tutti Frutti, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. If you have a question, let me know. Judy Ramirez, thank you for the super chat. First-time homeowner, closing is going through, and previous tenant asked if she can stay. She's an attorney. What are her intentions? I don't think you should be worried. No, you have the Three of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups. No, I think things will be fine, is what I would say to you here. And previous tenant asked if she can stay. I would say, make sure to get everything in writing, and make sure to, kind of have a set date that she has to move out, is what I would say there. But I don't think there's anything to worry about here, is what I'd say to you, Judy. Yeah, I feel like you'll be fine. So I wouldn't worry about it at all, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to come up with a date with those cards and be like, no, you need to be out by this date. Like, I feel like you need to have a firm date and be like, we're moving in after that, so you need to be out. So I feel like you need to, kind of make it a very firm thing, is what I'd say. But I wouldn't be worried at all. Suzanne, thank you for the super chat. You say, Aqua here, will I ever get together with my Virgo? I would say no. I feel like this is over, if I'm being honest. So I feel like saying no, Suzanne, really. Jules the Kingdom, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jules, if you have a question, let me know. I'm not sure if that's a question or not, but thank you for the super chat, and let me know if you have a question. I'll be happy to answer it. Deja, how does CG feel about me? Will he contact me? Yes, definitely. Deja, I feel like he will call you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, love. So, Deja, this looks really good. So, yes, is what I'm going to say to you. Hey, JC, thank you. JC, no joke. The Devil and the Chariot. So I feel like a car, JC, right? But I also feel like this could be talking about forward movement. So I feel like you're about to have some sort of victory. Could be a love offer coming in for you as well, or it could be healing, is what I'd say. I feel like both. So I feel like there could be a lot of movement coming in for you and a victory coming in for you here. I'd say don't overdo anything here with this card, but that is you. And but I feel like there's a victory coming in for you soon here, JC. So I like to see that. Judy Ramirez, want to open a home? Yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you will be very successful, is what I'd say to you, Judy. I felt this, like, you asked this question a few nights ago, I think, and I felt the same way. I feel the same way that I did back then. So I feel like you'll be very successful, Judy. I feel like things will go very well. So, yes, no doubt about it. I feel like it's, like, what you're meant to do. Isha B. Burns, is there a third party with my Capricorn? I would say, I feel like you're sad about this. I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it's possible. So I feel like saying yes. Lily, you have the King of Wands. I feel like this could be love coming in for you here, or I feel like it could be also, I feel like this could also be growth. So I feel like there could be love or growth coming in for you in some area of your life, Lily, and I feel like it'll be very good for you. So yeah, I would just go for it, is what I'd say there. But that looks pretty good. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate the support. Journey, please pull a card for business in April. You have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like it'll be very stable. I feel like there will be a lot more money coming in. So I just feel like things are kind of very stable, and that's a good thing. Like, you know, this just basically says things will be very even, and there won't be a lot of ups and downs. So that could say it'll probably be a pretty easy month, is what I'd say. Deja, what career do you see as the best match for me? You have the Two of Swords. I feel like you have two choices here. I feel like you need to figure that out on your own, is what I'd say here. You have the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Could be something analytical. Could be something that is very, like, grounded, having to do with Earth, is what I'd say here with these two cards. Could also be saying that this could be... that this could be something that you really have wanted to do for a long time with that Hermit card. So, but I feel like you need to go within. I feel like that will lead to a lot of answers, is what I'd say there. Jules, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say love, and I'm working on a new career project. For love, I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you if you don't already have one. Could be a Pisces or somebody who's very intuitive. I feel like it's somebody who can read your mind. So, yeah, there you go, Jules. I feel like it could be somebody who can read your mind. That popped in very quickly. It's like they just know exactly what you're going to say very quickly, and all this other stuff. And then you say, and I feel like you don't have to tell them things either. It's like they just know. And then you say, on working on a new career project, love of a Cappy possible. Career project looks amazing. Nine of Pentacles, leading to a lot of independence and a lot of success and money. And for the Capricorn, I'd say, yeah, I feel like it's possible as well. I feel like it could be too serious, though. So I feel like you would have to, like, break them out of that. But, yeah, I feel like it's possible. Yeah, I don't know. There's good stuff coming in for you, Jules. Six of Wands. So I feel like there's, like, a lot of success, victory, just recognition, all sorts of stuff. Standing out in your field is popping into my head as well. So you could be getting a lot of attention soon, is what I'd say. Alex Salazar, I feel like they are willing to give it a shot. I feel like they want a new beginning. So I feel like there could be, potential for some love here, is what I'd say to you, Alex. Aaron Sullivan, and thank you as always for the support. You have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. There could be love coming in for you, younger fire sign. So I don't know, that could be good for you. Definitely could be like a younger fire sign coming in. I feel like it could make you feel very childlike. Could be very fun as well. This could also be you kind of. I feel like. This could be saying that you need to, kind of do something that you're more passionate about, is what I'd say there. Journey, how are you being affected by the... I feel like it could be affecting your love life, is what I'd say, and choices, of course. So it could be making it very difficult for you to make a choice in your life, but I feel like it could be affecting your love life as well. So I'd just wait till the end of the retrograde. Don't make any important love decisions in your relationship until, like, the end of the retrograde, is what I would say here. But I feel like it's very simple for you, Journey. Cynthia, yeah, I feel like there's just so many options for you, Cynthia, is what I would say. I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you. I feel like you need to realize that. The sun, a lot of people want to pay attention to you. A lot of people want to give you attention. So I feel like you need to, like, open up to that. I feel like there could just be so many offers for you. It's like you're not seeing it. It's like you're just focused on one person. So I would almost just kick him to the curb, is what I'd say here, if he's not willing to commit. Because I feel like there are a lot of options for you, is what I'd say. So I feel like you need to get out there, Cynthia. I don't know. I always say this to you, Cynthia. Yeah, I don't know. Is he an Earth sign, though? Because you have an Earth sign right here. It could also just be that there are multiple people with Earth in their chart. Yeah. I don't know. You have multiple people showing up here. King of Swords as well. So I feel like you have a lot of options, Cynthia. I always say that to you. I know. Tasha, Leo or Cancer? Leo, Cancer. I would definitely say Leo. I feel like the Leo is more determined in life. I feel like they're going to be more successful as well. Like I said, pretty simple answer tonight. I don't know. The answers are very simple tonight, people. But I would say to you, I feel like it's very simple, very straightforward. I feel like the Leo is just has more potential in life, plain and simple. So that's going to be that. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Will I get 3 bet? Yeah, I feel like you will be moving. So yeah, I feel like you'll be very happy, content. So yes, no doubt about it is what I'm going to say to you, Elizabeth. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. Is M moving on from me? Yeah, I feel like he's conflicted. Like, I feel like I would be patient here, Amara. I feel like he's conflicted. I feel like he's stuck in his head. So I don't think he has made a choice yet, is what I would say to you, Amara. So I wouldn't make a choice if I were you. I'd wait till like the retrograde is over, is what I'm going to say there. Let's see. Lou, thank you for the super chat. Is there love for me? If so, then is it an ex or new? Yeah, there's new love for you, Lou. I feel like you are moving on to calmer shores. I feel like you need to set yourself free from the ex, Lou. I feel like there's new love coming in for you, for sure. Chiron, thank you. How effing hard is it to figure out? Chiron, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And do you have a question, Chiron? Let me know. I'm going to pull a card for you anyway, Chiron. Chiron, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's a wish, something you wish for, something you want coming in for you soon, is what I'd say. Suzette, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you need to create something new. I feel like there's like a lot of success and a lot of growth coming in for you, but I feel like you need to create things here. Yeah, I feel like you could be creating like a lot more money in your life. I feel like there's like a lot of success and growth and abundance coming in for you, but I feel like you have to create it here, is what I'd say. So I feel like you need to create a new beginning. So there you go. All right, let me refresh this real quick, people. All right, let's see here. All right, Lilith, thank you for the super chat. What do you see for me and a Leo person? Please, any union? Yeah, I feel like you both need to take a risk. Yes, I feel like there's a lot of passion here, is what I would say to you. But the Fool says somebody has to make an offer here. Somebody has to get off their butt and make a choice. So I feel like you need to make a choice here, is what I would say. I would also say that I feel like somebody needs to take a risk to like ask the other person out, is what I'd say here. I also feel that this is saying that you have to, you have the Eight of Wands as well here. So I feel like there needs to be more communication. I feel like there's too much confusion here. Yeah, there's too much confusion, Lilith. So I feel like you need to have more communication here. And don't give up on this either, is what I'd say. But I do feel like there's definitely a union possible. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it would move forward a little bit slow, but I feel like it would be good for you. Donna, thank you as always for the support. You have the Ace of Cups. A love offer coming in for you, Donna. Yeah. There's definitely a turnaround coming in for you, Donna. Donna, how long are we going to wait for this turnaround, right, is what I'm going to say to you. But I feel like there's good fortune, good luck coming in for you. I feel like a lot of attention. I feel like I say this to you all the time, Donna. Or I feel like I said this to you, like, in your reading, like, a while ago or something. But I also feel like there is a wish coming in for you here. And I also feel like your emotions overflowing. So I feel like there's, like, about to be a lot more happiness. But it boils down to attention. I know you're probably sick of hearing me say it, too. But I feel like it boils down to you getting more attention for the things that you do. But, yeah, a lot of happiness, a lot of luck, a lot of success. So I love it. Jen Leary, best move in a long-term relationship with Cancer. I feel like lovers, and I also feel like the Hierophant. This could be marriage, Jen, is what I'd say here. So, but this card would represent making a choice. So I feel like a choice needs to be made, like maybe a choice whether or not to commit or not, or making a choice on what direction this is going. So I feel like you need to kind of like make the commitment, make the choice, or maybe it's a Cancer that kind of needs to make that choice, is what I would say to you there. So that's what I'm going to say to you. So that looks good. All right. Very good. All right. If I have not answered your question, feel free to pop your question in down below. I will try to answer as many questions as I possibly can. Like I said, Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Does Mike, an older Cancer, have feelings for me? He was a friend, and then he stopped talking to me. I feel like he's in hermit mode right now, is what I would say. So I feel like he's attracted to you. I feel like that's possible, but I feel like he's too stuck in his head right now to make a decision, is what I'd say there. Yeah, I feel like there could be feelings here, but not at this time. So I would give it time, is what I would say to you, Christina. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Lena, I would say no. I don't think. I'm not so sure that it's a famous person. I almost feel like saying no, is what I'd say to you. Barb Forbes, which month this year will be abundant? I feel like June. So like right away. I feel like June. So very quickly is what I would say to you. So that looks good. Tutti Frutti, thank you again for the super chat, by the way. And you say, is there any romance on the horizon, or should I stay married to my job? I feel like you could easily have love, very easily. I feel like there's a change of direction coming in for you as well, Tutti Frutti. Yeah, I feel like it could be an earth sign, or it could be somebody who's just very hardworking, very grounded, very successful. I feel like they have a very strict plan for their life as well. It's like they are like, it's funny because I just said this to somebody today as well. I feel like this person's like an arrow. I feel like they just like, they know exactly what they want. They're like going exactly straight towards their goals in life. So I feel like that's what makes them attractive to you in the first place. I feel like this is a new person. I don't think you know who they are yet. Yeah, somebody very specific is what I'm going to say to you. So definitely love. I feel like you need to get out there, like everybody else. Deb Webb, I would say yes. I feel like they're going to take a risk, so I'd say yes to you. Mark, thank you for pulling the cards. I really appreciate it. And Mark, you have the 4 swords. Don't you always get this card with me or something? I don't know. You have the 4 swords, Mark. MLB Jas, could I ask, does my Gemini like me? Yes, definitely. I feel like they do MLB, so yes. Haley Jenkins, you have the 3 of Wands. I feel like you need to push it a little bit harder. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this is saying that I feel like you need to push your life a little bit harder to get the things that you want or something, or in business. I think you need to like push harder for some reason is what I'm getting. I feel like that will lead to a lot of success. Araceli, you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you coming up in a very strong position. Yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in for you is what I'd say. Yeah, Shane, exactly. That 8 of Swords must be the retrograde for sure, is what I'm going to say to you. AJ, should I partner with the 2 people I have in mind? Yes, definitely, is what I'm going to say to you, AJ. So, no doubt about it. Yes, you had the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. I'm a Virgo. Aruj, you say, I'm a Virgo. Can I go to another country for my PhD next month? Yes, Aruj. Yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you could. Carrie Kennedy, you have the Empress. So I feel like there's abundance coming in for you. LC Music Lover, am I going to find someone to date before I graduate? Yes, definitely. I feel like there's marriage coming in for you as well. So, yeah, no doubt about it. James, will I date the person at the gym I've been eyeing for months? Yeah, I feel like you need to open up to them. But, yeah, I feel like it's possible. MLB, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. Yeah, exactly, Mark. The cards don't lie, do they? Not at all. All right, Araceli, thank you. All right, Caribbean D, can you please pull a card of love is coming in for me soon? I feel like you could have love already, so I feel like you need to get out there. I feel like that will lead to more love coming in. Deb Webb, I don't know. I feel like he's just like stuck in his head for some reason with this card. This is a good card. It's a card of a wish. I feel like you will get a wish here, but I feel like it's going to take time. Jen, thank you for being here as always. Thank you for the support as always. You have the 5 of Swords, so I just like, yeah, no conflict at this time is what I'd say to you. And you have the Page of Swords as well. So, yeah, I would just like, I feel like you need to like look into things at this time is what I'd say. And I feel like you need to look into, like anything in your life is what I feel like saying here. What else am I getting here? I feel like you need to be a detective at this time. Pisces always gets this, Jen, is what I'd say. Sandy Rose, how many black shirts do I own? A lot. I'm only going to wear black from now on. So I think black is my new uniform. So I have like I have a ton of these shirts and some other black shirts as well. Is what I have. Hey, Chiron, the $100 did not go through, by the way, so you have nothing to worry about, or at least I can't see it on my end yet, but if that changes, I will definitely let you know, for sure, is what I'm going to say to you. Cynthia, 10 of Wands, and yeah, I feel like it's possible, but I feel like he's like too maybe shy, or isn't willing to open up, or something like that, Cynthia. I don't know, I feel like there's just a ton of potential for you, Cynthia. But I feel like you would need to put a lot of work in with Cameron, or you need to flirt more or something. Angel Baby, let's see. I would say no. I feel like you're going to move on from this, so I almost feel like saying no. Integrity, Karma, yeah, I feel like things will go very well for you, so no doubt about it. AJ, thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Christina, Aries with Gemini broke up with me on drunk text. Any vibes from this? I would say just ignore it. I would move away from it. You have the moon, so I would say don't be stuck in your head about this. Miss D212, you have the Temperance card. I feel like you need to be patient and love. I feel like there's love coming in. Elizabeth, thank you. I appreciate it. Miss D, I got. Chiron, I know. Internet stuff is hard. No doubt about it. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wear this. I don't know. Black is my color. I like black, so I think I'm just gonna wear it. JC, we'll make sure to send that $100 your way. Don't worry at all. I'm sure Chiron will be totally fine with that. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I'll give. All right, I'll do that. I'll give 50 to Mark, and I'll give 50 to JC. Perfect. That sounds like a good plan. Key of Bath and Body, you have the Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores. I feel like things are improving for you here. So I like it. I like it a lot, is what I'm going to say to you. Let me just check something here real quick. All right. Ada, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Ada, if you have a question, feel free to, pop it down below. I will happily answer your question. Jen Leary, something that you've wanted to do for a very long time. So I feel like, again, North Node in Cancer, plus all the other energy we have in Capricorn says, like, what are you passionate about? Go get a job. And probably, see, maybe this, whatever you are passionate about seems impossible, but this card basically says do it anyway. So I feel like something that you're passionate about, like it could be a hobby, a passion, something that makes you happy. So that's what I'd say to you. Christina Gomez, I think of Mike, the Cancer, as a friend. If I invite him out for coffee to catch up, I would wait for right now, but yes, I do feel like he will. I feel like he would meet you, is what I'd say. So yes, but I'd wait till the end of the retrograde. This is what I'd say to you, Christina, but yes, I feel like he would. Kelly, you have the Page of Cups. I feel like you need to be more childlike, more playful in your life, is what I'd say to you, Kelly. So I feel like you need to be more playful in life, and I feel like that will lead to more success. All right. Ada, like I said, let me know if you have a question. If not, I am gonna end this stream here in a minute. I gotta go pick up dinner in a little bit. So let's see if Ada has a question. She might be trying to type it at the same time. Jen Leary, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words, as always. Jesse, good night. Sue, you want a love card? You have the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's love. There's going to be marriage coming in for you in the future. Yeah, turnaround in love. So new love for sure. Danny, lovers. I feel like people are very attracted to you, Danny. So yeah, no doubt about it. Number 13, you have the Hierophant. I feel like love is being guided into your life. It could be a fire sign coming in for you, is what I'm going to say there. Chiron, I don't think it's going to go through. Like I said, I don't see it on my end, is what I'd say to you, but it's always possible. Who knows? I'm trying to see if it went through on this end. But no, I don't see it. Ada, no, thank you so much, Ada, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Johanna, why is I feel like he is just the devil, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like he's moved on, is what I'd say to you, Johanna, at this point. So yeah, I feel like there's attraction there, but I just feel like he's moved on or something like that. Alice, I'm having pho for dinner, so Vietnamese tonight is what I think I'm gonna have. I'm pretty sure. That's what I felt it. Or it's kind of raining, or it's like it looks like it wants to rain outside. So, kind of like perfect weather. Danny, exactly. No, yeah. Don't question yourself, Danny. Is what I'm gonna say to you. But all right, everybody, I'm gonna cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and of course, I will take more questions. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.